What are the best foods to lower your cholesterol? That was a question that I had yesterday. Good morning. So the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm just going to go over that and share a few things. That question came from one of the ladies on the program because one of the ladies shared how her cholesterol had gone down so significantly in the last 3 months. But you've also got to consider that she's lost, I think it's around 16 pounds, something like that, 16 pounds. And that's one thing we're going to talk about today, but there are multiple things because the question was, are there any foods I can add in? Now, the thing with cholesterol is it is quite a complicated area, quite a complex area in that you've got the bad cholesterol, good cholesterol, and when you get given a total cholesterol, that's not the whole story. Is your good quite high? Is your bad quite high? Where's that come from? Then you've got free triglycerides. So triglycerides in the blood, which is another indicator. You've got inflammation in the body. And it's one marker of a lot of things. Now, there's then when you go into bad cholesterol, there's actually different types. And one type may actually be more atherogenic, giving you a higher risk of heart disease than another. So it is quite complicated. However, there are some things, and if you stick around and you want to get my cholesterol lowering diet cheat sheet, if you like, with some tips, some strategies that the research shows that may help with cholesterol reduction, just comment with cholesterol below and I'll send that over to you. But I'm just going to go over a few points now. 3 keys to consider when you look at the overall research part of it. Now, low-fat diets appear to decrease LDL, bad cholesterol, but high-fat diets seem to raise good cholesterol. Now, you've obviously got good and bad fats. Like, if you look at the fats like oily fish, omega-3, eggs seem to have a positive effect on good cholesterol in some cases, like, lots of olives, olive oils, like the Mediterranean-style diet. Saturated fats seem to be quite neutral with this. In terms of weight, fat loss, there was one study that showed for every kilogram of weight loss is associated with a decrease of 1.93 milligrams per deciliter in total cholesterol and 0.77 milligrams per deciliter in bad cholesterol. So in short, it's lowering, every kilogram of weight loss is associated with lowering of bad cholesterol and total cholesterol, which is good. However, there are some foods that seem to be functional foods, if you like, and that's the name from functional with a K. I'm going to do that. That seem to have an effect. So if you look at oats, they contain a fiber called beta-glucan, which can bind to cholesterol and essentially interfere with the absorption. Now, 3 grams a day of beta-glucan has been shown to be the amount that may be significant. That might end up being 2 to 3 bowls of porridge a day. So do we want to just increase our fiber intake? It is found in mushrooms as well, so you can get some of them in. Maybe a good thing. It's not going to do any harm, is it? Anyway. So polyunsaturated fats, so like I said, with olive oils, fish, nuts, monounsaturated, avocados, olive oils, again, may be helpful. And switching to that from like more saturated fats may have a benefit. Plant stanols, you might have heard of them, like the little yogurts, a bit like Yakult, the gut health ones, but Bennicle, is it? Yeah, Bennicle. You'd probably need to eat a ton of them to get it, but not that many actually, a few of them to get it. Now, people might think, what are plant stanols? They are found in vegetables anyway. However, you would have to eat so much to get that amount. So, but there is research in there that it does help with that. Hey Joss, how are we doing? Soluble fiber is one. Again, vegetables, pulses, lentils. This can bind to cholesterol and help with that. So there's some key things. I've got like I said, a little cheat sheet that summarizes this. If you want it, just comment below of cholesterol. There's a few other things you can add in on there. And there was one study that showed, okay, here's how you lower your cholesterol by 33%. These are the things you can do. So 3 grams of beta-glucan, like I said, that's like oats, mushrooms, or you can supplement. Soya protein may be helpful. Nuts, like I said, the fish, that kind of polyunsaturated fats. And if you're adding them in and you're reducing your saturated fat, that may have an impact. And then the plant stanols, like I said, and then the weight loss, like we said as well. So there's some things to consider with that. If you want that, just comment below with cholesterol and send that over to you. And if you are coming into my talk, which is 5 days now on gut health, how to improve your gut health and ditch the bloating, 26th of January, 8 p.m. Who knows? Is this linked to gut health? We're going to be diving into some research as well on that. Just comment below gut health and I'll make sure you're in the right group for that. And if you want more information about our January Kickstart, February Kickstart even, it is January, just comment below with Kickstart and I'll get you the details for that. That's our program, 28-day Kickstart. Any questions on that, do let me know and I'll see you soon. Have an awesome Friday. Stay safe. Eat your beta-glucan. Enjoy your oats. And I'll see you soon. Although, are they the best for gut health? That's to be found on Wednesday. I need the EastEnders beat to finish off. I'll see you later.